Hi, welcome to the latest episode of the High Five Nonprofit Marketing Ideas. I'm Julie McDowell, marketing strategist for 5-1s. The High Five is my video series of marketing strategies and tactics for nonprofits and associations. Last year, I discussed testimonials and how they can boost your organization's credibility. The short version is sharing stories and testimonials from the beneficiaries of your organization provides proof of the impact you're making. Are you with me? There are a few ways to collect these stories, whether it's from social media, asking directly, etc. Check that video out in my channel. Today, I'm taking it a step further and discussing how proof on the channels you don't own is the next step. This off-site proof further legitimizes your organization and its efforts because it's less tied to you and feels more authentic. What constitutes off-site proof? Let's get started. Number one is testimonials. Yes, testimonials can also be on your website, but it's equally, if not more powerful for people to see the organic thoughts of those impacted by your organization. This could be a tweet talking about an event you held, an Instagram story about how they were helped by your organization, or a blog post talking about someone's volunteer experience. All of these are great examples, but how can you leverage them? Well, naturally, you repost them on your own channels, whether that's sharing the Instagram story, creating a post about the blog, or creating a graphic from the tweet to post natively. While technically these are now on your own channels, it's clear that the content is user-generated and unfiltered. Number two is media coverage. Media coverage isn't exactly unbiased, but it's still an expert source covering your organization and helps you to widen your audience and show your cause. Set up a Google alert for your organization's name so you can see whenever you're mentioned. Repost these links to your social media, and you could even make an in the news page on your website to curate these types of links. To secure media coverage, invite them to your next event or send a press release pitch when you have something new going on. Next is endorsements. Getting an endorsement from a trusted source, whether it's a person, group, or another organization, is incredibly valuable. People tend to trust the opinions of people they already trust. So if someone is publicly endorsing your organization and its efforts, you're quickly opened up to a whole new group of people. Endorsements can be paid using an influencer or a celebrity or not. And if you're paying someone to endorse your cause, do your research. Make sure they are aligned closely to your values and goals, because the public understands when someone is paid to talk about something and they will align their values with yours. Next is awards. Many companies and media organizations release awards for all types of things. Research awards that fit your cause, organization, or industry and understand how someone is nominated. Going through this process, being nominated, and hopefully winning an award is a great way to validate your organization and show your legitimacy. And if you win, shout it from the rooftops. Post about it on your social media. Put out a press release. And if the award is big enough, add the awards badge to your website. People trust award winners, so put it front and center. And last is popularity. People want to be a part of what everyone else is doing. That's why the fear of missing out exists. So if you can create FOMO for your next campaign, the next one will likely have better results. But how do you create FOMO? Rely on your attendees, your donors, to post about what they're doing, and then repost them like we talked about in number one. Your user-generated content is key here because of its authenticity. People believe other people, especially if they have a loyal social media following. So tap into that and encourage social posts at your next campaign. In the end, all of this comes back to trust. Gaining people's trust is invaluable, but you have to be smart about how you do it. Tap into these ways and slowly but surely, you're bound to gain a loyal donor base that will only continue to grow. Thanks for joining me for today's High Five Nonprofit Marketing Ideas. Have a question? Drop me a note at Julia@5-1s or in the comments below.